See who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing Showboat. And they'll have a nice reach advantage. This is the light heavyweight division where you get the best of both worlds. Heavyweight power, but good footwork and hand speed.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Here we have Street Killer from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight. Up against them, Showboat from the Gambia. Their last fight was a tough TKO loss.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, undisputed champion, the Streak Killer.
What a pleasure it is to be here. And we have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Lands the jab. Missing with that jab. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Nice idea, and that hook lands. Blocks that left hook. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counterpunch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. That hook won't score. Been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
chance all the time. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Nice counter. A straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Can't find a home in that jab. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Back and forth they go. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Misses with the jab. Both men step back for just a moment. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. That counter punch caught him clean. Right hook won't score. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. You'd like to see more jabs. What a nightmare scenario. And down goes Showboat. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A lot of effort being exerted here. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A big whiff with the right hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Misses. Stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter shot. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The perfect counter lands. Nope, that hook won't score. Good fight so far, both of these fighters. Did you see that? The defense failed them. How is Fuller right there? Oh my, that's a game changer. That was the moment. Whoa, wait a minute. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. They more cautious. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to...
This round, hold her right there. All hands on, and Showboat is down to the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? It's bombs away. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Holding nothing back here in the round. Good counter punching. One punch could change everything in this battle. That left hook missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round 10. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two were made for each other. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And Showboat had just been knocked down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you said.
Ladies